WC stars teach Hearties the Charleston dance at Hallmark's Christmas Experience. Things got pretty lively at Hallmark's Christmas Experience in Kansas City when WTCH stars taught Hearties how to dance the Charleston. Could this iconic jazz age dance be a When Calls the Heart Season 12 spoiler? Here are the videos and the latest information that fans of the long-running Hallmark series want to know about the upcoming season. WCTH stars teach Hearties the Charleston dance. WCTH stars Aaron Krakow, Pascal Hutton, Kevin Smith, Viv Leacock, Kevin McGarry, and Chris McNally participated in the third weekend of the Hallmark Christmas Experience in Kansas City. Since When Calls the Heart Season 12 is just weeks away, Hearties were able to ask questions. In the first video shared on Friday on the show's Instagram page, Pascal Hutton showed Viv Leacock and the audience how to dance the Charleston. She instantly danced the iconic dance that fans know from movies like The Great Gatsby, waving her jazz hands and beaming as she moved. Viv Leacock followed her instructions and quickly learned. In the first video shared on Friday, on the show's Instagram page, Pascal Hutton showed Viv Leacock and the audience how to dance the Charleston. She instantly danced the iconic dance that fans know from movies like The Great Gatsby, waving her jazz hands and beaming as she moved. Viv Leacock followed her instructions and quickly learned. Thanks to the new Season 12 poster, shows that it is the Roaring '20s in Hope Valley now. This is the jazz age with Fitzgerald, Prohibition, and Art Deco. Now, Hearties may want to know whether there will be some jazzy dancing in the new season of When Calls the Heart. Could When Calls the Heart Season 12 include some Charleston dancing? Will Hearties see the cast dance the Charleston in WCTH Season 12? Absolutely. On Saturday, the entire cast went on stage to dance the iconic jazz age dance. In addition, some fans got to dance on stage with the stars as well. This may be one of the most fun moments for fans of the series. In addition, Pascal Hutton shared a Season 12 spoiler. She revealed that her character, Rosemary Coulter, and Aaron Krakow's character, Elizabeth Thornton, danced the Charleston many times. However, it seems that all the cast members decided that Kevin Smith could not dance. When he did start dancing, Pascal recalled them saying, "Lee, you are doing it." But it looks like there could be some opportunities for the Coulters to dance together and have a lot of fun. When does WCTH Season 12 premiere? The premiere of WCTH Season 12 is on Sunday, January 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. In addition, new episodes drop on Mondays on the Hallmark Plus streaming channel. Lastly, Peacock subscribers can stream episodes up to 72 hours after the premiere. It's not every day you see a swirl of flapper fringe, bow ties, and vintage curls at a Hallmark Christmas event, but that's exactly what unfolded this past weekend at the much-anticipated Hallmark Christmas Experience in Denver, Colorado. As snowflakes dusted the picturesque festival grounds and twinkling lights reflected off glass ornaments, stars from When Calls the Heart delighted fans affectionately known as Hearties with a surprise straight from the Roaring '20s, an impromptu Charleston dance workshop. Though When Calls the Heart is set on the Canadian frontier in the early 20th century, it seems the cast had no trouble transporting attendees and themselves into the swinging spirit of the 1920s. Led by fan-favorite stars Aaron Krakow, Elizabeth Thornton, Chris McNally, Lucas Bouchard, and Pascal Hutton, Rosemary Coulter, the Charleston dance lesson quickly became one of the standout moments of Hallmark's glittering weekend. A vintage twist on a modern tradition, the Hallmark Christmas Experience has long been a sanctuary for fans of Hallmark Channel's holiday films and series. With cookie decorating stations, ornament-making workshops, and appearances from the stars of beloved holiday movies, it's a wonderland that blurs the line between fiction and festive reality. Yet this year, in honor of When Calls the Heart's upcoming 12th season and the show's growing international fan base, the organizers sought something both nostalgic and celebratory. Enter the Charleston, a dance as buoyant and joyful as the Hearties themselves. It just felt right, Krakow shared with a grin moments before stepping on stage in a beaded navy dress that paid homage to 1920s elegance. Our show celebrates community, joy, and connection, and that's what the Charleston is all about. Plus, it's impossible not to smile when you're dancing it. Warning from the heart, as a four-piece jazz band struck up an upbeat tempo under a garland-strung pavilion, hundreds of Hearties gathered eagerly around the outdoor dance floor. Snow gently drifted down, but spirits and feet soared. Chris McNally, known for his debonair turn as Lucas Bouchard, swapped his trademark waistcoat for suspenders and a newsboy cap. With his signature charm, he encouraged first-time dancers to let loose and enjoy the rhythm. "Think of it like storytelling with your feet," he laughed, demonstrating a classic step-tap-kick combo with impressive finesse. Pascal Hutton, always quick with a quip, rallied the crowd with her vivacious energy. "Don't worry if you have two left feet," she called out, her beaded headband glittering beneath the lights. Back in Hope Valley, Rosemary would say it's all about enthusiasm, not perfection. Guided by their beloved stars, Hearties formed small circles to practice the moves together. Couples spun each other with surprising grace, while groups of friends linked arms and threw their heads back in laughter. On the crowd was longtime fan and first-time attendee Carla Martinez from San Antonio, Texas. Dressed in a deep green velvet coat reminiscent of Elizabeth Thornton's early wardrobe, she beamed as she danced alongside Crocco herself. "I've been a Heartie since season 1, Martinez said, slightly breathless between kicks. "But I never thought I'd be learning the Charleston with Elizabeth and Rosemary. It's a dream come true, and a holiday memory I'll treasure forever." Behind-the-scenes charm. What many fans didn't know is that the stars had been secretly rehearsing their dance skills in the weeks leading up to the event. Under the guidance of choreographer Jenny Sheehan, who specializes in period dance, Crocco, McNally, Hutton, and several other cast members gathered after filming wrapped for private sessions. "Sheehan really brought the era to life for us," McNally shared. "It's fascinating how much expression and connection happens through the dance. We thought if the Hearties are as passionate about history as we are, they'd love diving into this together." Indeed, while When Calls the Heart has transported audiences to the 1910s frontier, the Charleston, which rose to popularity just a few years later, felt like a natural, playful extension of the show's nostalgic world. By the end of the hour-long session, the entire festival square was alight with movement, music, and laughter. Even Hallmark Channel executives joined in, proving that no one could resist the infectious joy of the Charleston. A heartfelt finale. As twilight descended and the band played a mellow, jazzy rendition of Silent Night, Crocco gathered the Hearties for a heartfelt closing. Standing hand in hand with her castmates, she addressed the crowd. "We say it every season, but it bears repeating. When Calls the Heart wouldn't be what it is without you," she said, her voice warm with emotion. "This dance, like Hope Valley, is about community. Thank you for letting us celebrate this season with you in such a special way." With that, the stars led a final group dance, encouraging every Heartie to join one last kick, twist, and tap as snowflakes shimmered against the golden glow of Christmas lights. Looking ahead with hope, the Charleston Workshop is already being heralded online as one of the most memorable moments in Hallmark Christmas experience history. Fans flooded social media with hashtags like #HeartieStance and #CharlestonWithThesters, sharing photos and videos that captured the exuberance of the evening. "I've attended 3 Hallmark Christmas,"